Yeah, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, from wherever you're watching me from. Today I want to talk about relationship. Relationship could be friends, couple, parents, and your siblings. But I want to talk about marriage. What is marriage? It's a kind of union. Two people coming together to live together and start, producing children. But my question is, what is the essence of marriage? In my own understanding, I can say that marriage is all about companionship before every other thing. Why? Why did I say that it's about companionship? You find out that you might be blessed with children and you bring them up to be useful to their life and maybe to you. I said maybe to you because some children might not care about their parents when they grow up and establish their own family. But the excess of marriage is what I want to talk about, which I said it is all about companionship. One, you may have children and they grow up and establish their own relationship. Now, there might be a time you will need them. They will never be there for you. Some may travel abroad. Some may be within. But their first priority is their immediate family, which is their husband or their wives. Then the children they have at that moment. For instance, if you are ill and you need a companion, the first person you will look by and see is your wife or your husband. The person you call for any help at that immediate time you are in need is your wife or your husband. You may call any of your child for such assistance. You will not see them. They may give you one excuse or the other because their first priority is that their immediate family, which is the wife and the children. So, I come to think about it. I discovered that the essence of marriage is companionship. To have a company within your reach in case there is urgency. If you are ill, for instance, like I said, and you needed to be attended to, maybe go to the hospital, maybe go to buy something you could not do, the first person that will come to your aid is your partner, which is your wife or your husband. But some people feel that the essence of marriage is to have children. Yes, it's important. But I still maintain that there are some that has these children and they could not get anything. Their purpose of having these children. Yes, God says, go into the world and multiply. The essence of multiplication is to increase the number of human beings. That's the priority, the first priority God has. So that whatever He says will not come back to Him void. So, I want us to deliberate on this. the reason for getting married, is it to have children or to have a companion? Again, supposing something happened to you and you're dead in the house, it is that your company that will tell other people, or that will discover immediately that you are dead before every other thing, before every other people hears it. If not, you will decay in your house if you don't have a companion. So let us reason it this way, that the essence of marriage is to have companion and not only children.